guys, Dark Luminaire here, your free Valorant coach. Let's talk about this. Okay, what is Mass Protocol? Basically, it's super simple. I want you to buy a sheriff, go into a deathmatch, and you're just going to be moving around, okay? What does moving around even mean? I'll treat this cipher as like my test dummy. First, we're going to be moving. Okay, then we're going to be aiming with our crosshair. We're just using our crosshair. We're not shooting, we're just aiming. Okay, we're using our crosshair. Then, when we feel like we're at an appropriate time, we can stand still and shoot whenever our crosshair is perfectly on that player's head.
Dominating.
Okay? Now, the only time where this is not the best go-to scenario is when you get shot at. When you get shot at, I'll try to get shot at right here. Never mind, I guess not. If you get shot at, let's pretend like I just got shot at, okay? I want you to instantly stop moving and shoot wherever your crosshair is at, okay? If your crosshair is not on their head, then you need to get better at that pacing. Now let's talk about how you can do the 2 levels to this, okay? Because there's 2. One of them is just doing it the right way. The first level, though, for those new players to this protocol, I want you guys to just have your knife out, okay? And go look for a person. Okay, this person, I'm just going to be tracking their head. This guy shot me and still hasn't killed me. And there you go. He actually shot me 3 different times and wasn't aiming at my head, which caused him to die to somebody else. That's the first level. Okay, and once you get really good at just dodging people's bullets, do on the daily. I love doing Mass Protocol. There we go. Move, aim, stand still, and shoot. Now, one of the things that you could do is sometimes, let's pretend like I stand still and now I'm aiming. This is bad, because if I'm standing still and aiming, whatever. Because if I stand still and I'm aiming, then this is not what the protocol is calling for. This is not going to interpret your movement, which is going to make it a lot harder. If you need to do this and just stand still and aim, that's okay. You're a little bit newer, and we can do some aim labs with you, okay? But you need to be moving for this protocol to actually take some of that. Okay. Another thing is you see how far that person was? Like, that's a 30-meter, you know, whatever. So that means that the sheriff just isn't going to kill. You saw very easily that sheriff did not kill. I had to body shoot them. Because of this, that's why we use a sheriff. You need to understand pacing, or spacing, so where we are to the person, and how to try to get there, you know? Now, I aimed. If you actually saw, I aimed down whenever I try to shoot that person, and that's bad. Okay? Whenever I got shot there, I adjusted my aim, I stopped moving, and that was good. Okay? I actually, same exact thing, I actually did that perfectly again. It was more of a flick, which isn't as good, but the moment I got shot, I adjusted and hit their head. And if you do it really, really well, let me do it, die real quick. By the Vandal, and you are not going to be bursting, you are just going to be tapping, okay? Using this tapping is going to make it a lot easier, because now, you know, like you don't have to worry about pacing.
Night.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's kind of a handicap now. And there we go. So yeah, that basically sums it up. This would be like level 3. No gun would be level 1. Sheriff would be level 2. Vandal's level 3. And those are kind of the areas that you are going to take those in. Okay. It's pretty straightforward. Like, that's kind of it. You don't have to go over too much. You can also introduce this into wide peaks, okay? That's getting really close to those corners and just peeking. Other than that, though, this video, you can watch this video faster than you could do a deathmatch, okay? Isn't that cool? I'm gonna be done. You guys have a good rest of your day. Dark out.